Hey guys, how you doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all those around the world. Welcome back to another Pokemon Unite video featuring Ninetales coming through Master Rank in the bot lane. I think if Swinub probably went on Garchomp there, we probably had both those kills and I didn't have to die, but it's okay. 2 for 1 is better than none, right? At the end of the day. Today, we're looking at Ninetales, right? It's been a very long time since I actually put out a Ninetales video and I'm kind of excited for it. But at the same time, I know how these videos go when I try to play Ninetales. No matter what I do, when I play this Pokemon, I find myself in a very difficult situation. Like, you can play Ninetales perfect. You can play her to a T. Very good positioning, very good crowd control, good mechanics. Just for me personally, she's not my Pokemon. And what I mean by that is, I'm used to playing like aggressive type Pokemon. I'm used to playing in your face type style, and you can do that with Ninetales, but at the same time I feel like a support DPS Pokemon. And there's going to be some people that may disagree with that. That's fine, that's okay. But at the end of the day, why is it that Ninetales has a very low win rate? Why is it that she has low popularity? Why is it that we don't see her that often? She's very underrated. But at the same time, I think a lot of people place her kind of in the middle of a tier list and or on the lower end of a tier list. That's fine. Like, I'm not going to argue with it. I don't feel that she should be an S tier. I don't feel like she's super strong or anything like that. No. Back in the day, yes. Around the first month when this game first came out, yes. Because we didn't have that many Pokemon in the game. We didn't have that many different counterplays to Ninetales back then. Yes, she was very, very good. Now, everybody and their brother, they have Unstoppable. They have an ability in which allows them to not be frozen, to not be crowd controlled, and it makes Ninetales feel really, really bad to play. Like, it makes her feel horrible to play. When Blissey, for instance, can just give her allied Pokemon Helping Hand, which makes them unstoppable, you can't be crowd controlled, you can't be slowed, you can't be stunned, what have you. And this makes Ninetales feel really, really bad. You see that? See what I'm saying? Dazzling Gleam versus Unstoppable. What happens? You lose, right? And it sucks. Just because she hasn't had a, how you say, like a big nerf anything as of late. She hasn't had a big buff. Nothing like that. But at the same time, all these new Pokemon come out, or other Pokemon get buffed and the Ninetales gets left behind. It's interesting, because her kit literally just wants you to crowd control the enemy team. That's all her abilities are for, crowd control. And if you can't crowd control somebody because they're unstoppable, how is that necessarily fair to you? You know what I mean? You can't really play the game because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. It's interesting. But there are some really, really good Ninetales players out there, and I know that you've seen them, I know that you know them. There's some really good players out there for Ninetales. It's just that consistently, she's relatively harder to pull off successfully just because of what goes on in the metagame right now. And her being in a position that she is currently right now, which is in the middle of and or the low tier of a tier list, for instance, you don't see her played that often. Low win rate, low pick rate. And it's not the fact that she's not fun, because she is super fun to play. Really is super fun. Like I said, you could play perfectly. You can play to a T. Very good positioning and everything. But at the end of the day, you're not Greninja, you're not Dragonite, you know what I'm saying, you're not playing Serena. You're playing a support DPS Pokemon, in which, by the way, has the highest special attack in the entire game. The highest special attack. I'm talking higher than Gengar, than Gardevoir. It's ridiculous. But yet, why is it that her position is not higher than what it is? I don't know. What do you guys think about Ninetales? Do you think that she is in a bad spot as well? You think I am touching on a lot of points with Ninetales, or there's things that I'm saying that you guys don't agree with? I mean, everybody has their own opinion, right? And for me, I play in a solo queue mindset, a solo queue environment. All of my experiences come strictly from solo queue, which yours might be the same, because not everybody sits here and plays in groups. Not that they can't, it's because it's completely two different worlds, playing in a group setting versus a solo queue setting. For instance, some Pokemon in a group play, i.e. Charizard for instance, may work a lot better in that setting versus a solo queue. because you can't sit here and coordinate your Unite moves, you can't coordinate your attacks in a solo queue environment, and what you can do in group play. You know what I mean? Everyone's different in that aspect. Look how much damage she can do though, by the way. Blissey Unite moves me, I pop my Unite move, and we just clean house. She can do a lot of burst damage. Like, a lot of damage. So I don't necessarily think she has low ratios or low numbers. It's nothing like that. No. I want to know what you guys think about her though. I would like to see how you guys fare with Ninetales, because in my experience, I rarely see Ninetales on the enemy team. I rarely see her on my team. I think she's not played that often, and I'm pretty sure you guys are going to agree with that. Heck, dude, I see Crustle more than I see Ninetales. Why is that? You know what I mean? Why? She's super fun at the end of the day. And then I also think that considering every new Pokemon that comes out, like Dragonite and or Serena for instance, a lot of people didn't even know who Serena was until Sun and Moon, right? But she was still being played more than Ninetales. It's interesting. As Blastoise comes up here, tries to still Rotom. In a solo queue world, this would happen any day of the week. Right? He's just going to walk up a Unite move and steal his objective and get out. But for some odd reason, Mamoswine saw it coming and pushed him out of the way. He's like, I got this, guys. But look, he had his ultimate ready to go. He was going to steal it. Let's be fair. But apparently Mamoswine's all like, nah, I saw it. I saw what was happening. A pretty good player. Good job, buddy. But, again, what are you to do? Because at the end of the day, you could play perfectly. Zapdos is going to spawn, right? Which he does every single game. Enemy Cinderace, enemy Blastoise. They don't even have to be in that team fight. They can walk up to it, pop that Unite move, steal it, move on with their day. You know what I mean? And as Ninetales, you know it's coming. But are you going to be able to stop them? No. You're not going to be able to stop them. And it sucks. It feels bad. Because you know what's going to happen, but you can't do anything about it, essentially, 9 out of 10. Blastoise can just get unstoppable. He can rapid spin into the team fight there, into that area, and just pop his Unite move and steal the objective. But you can get yourself in situations like this, and you can pop off. You can do a lot of burst damage. You really can. Look at this. We're cleaning up this team. No problem. 3 Pokemon are dead. 4 enemy Pokemon are dead. Now we get free Zapdos. Mamoswine's going to go score instead of being up here for some odd reason. But look how fast they've respawned. They're already alive already. So we're starting on the Zapdos. Good idea. Why not? Let's just get it. I know y'all saw it coming. Let's be fair. I saw it coming. What were we supposed to do? We just popped her Unite move at the end of the day. And it's not like it's going to stop Blissey anyway, because she gives her stuff unstoppable by Helping Hand. So, I mean, what are you to do? It just feels bad. And it's not that I played horrible or anything like that. It's just like, there's a lot of things that you just can't control, even though you're playing one of the best crowd control Pokemon in the entire game. What are you to do? But anyhow, this has been Pawse Plays. Hopefully you guys can smash that like button, come join that Discord. Tell me I suck. Eats their own.
You can do it!
Hopefully you guys are super excited because Pokemon Arceus is coming out tomorrow, and it will be featured on my channel. I'm very excited for it. And I do have some other games upcoming on my channel here soon too. So for those of you who are interested or who want to know what those are, make sure you stick around in the Discord and what have you. Because I'm super excited this month. Or, you know what I mean, for February, because this month's about to be over. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the very next video. Stay safe out there,